Go into the final match of the tournament. The game to determine last place. Here we go. Deliberating between Ryuza and Duna, but is ultimately going to go Ryuza. Let's see where ChronoSanaki goes. Is he going to go back to the Neva, or is he going to choose another character? I think right now he's just trying to find his character in the roster. There we go. We've seen this stage a lot throughout this tournament. It's been the stage of a lot of stuff that's happened that we've seen all throughout. So right now we're just feeling neutral right now. A lot of projectiles coming out. Icesquare getting the immediate aggressive follow-up into the command throw back into neutral. That wasn't a command throw. Anyway, aerial 1, 2, 3 into the throw once again. ChronoSanaki manages to break out and gets a little bit of a hit there. They're going to trade blows to go back into neutral. Tries to go for that, but it's not going to be enough. Icesquare getting the basic combo here, but cannot get the duster. That being said, he gets a little bit of damage before resetting it back into neutral. ChronoSanaki getting a few hits of his own. I don't know what's happening here. Well, regardless, Icesquare is going to punish it real fast. Sanaki tries to go for the 236p, but that's a quick block, and it's minus on block, so Icesquare manages to close it out for the first round. Right, so as you can see, the meter is building a little bit. Neva can extend her combo game with the original action. Allows for some counters as well. It kind of works like Corona's counter. See what happens here. Meanwhile, Ryuza can extend his combos using the original action as well. These original actions will be a huge factor in higher level games, which is not what we're looking at right now. Oh, that's what we're talking about with the original action, though. Neva using some of that counter to get Icesquare off of him. Cannot get the super, though, and this is looking like curtains for this game. We'll see what happens. Icesquare can literally do anything. That's going to be the thing he does. Right, Icesquare going to go up 1-0. Any character switches, or are we going to go the same strategy? I'm assuming ChronoSanaki is pretty much dead set on Neva, and it's understandable. Icesquare are going to stick to Ryuza, also not a surprise. Right, so feeling each other out once again until Icesquare gets the lead here, getting a little bit of a punish, but he, overshoots the jump. ChronoSanaki is going to punish for it, but that grab is quickly going to, never mind. ChronoSanaki, big axe coming out, big axe. Are we going to see a little more projectile? No. ChronoSanaki is just going to rush forward, get a little bit of damage, but the projectile is going to make a big deal that time. They're just kind of going back and forth with hits, but if they do go back and forth, Icesquare is going to be the one to get the momentum, or is going to be the one to get the win, rather. But Chrono getting a little bit of damage until Icesquare breaks out with that combo we've seen him use so many times. He's going to do it again into the projectile, catches the dust, and Icesquare takes the first round of the game, too. Right. Going into this round, big damage. Oh, breaks through the defense. Oh, these anti-airs coming out into the command throw. Into a throw of his own, really. And Icesquare and Chrono are just trading hits right now. Trying to get any sort of opening to lead into a big combo like Icesquare's got right here. Into the duster. Is he going to get anything off of that? That is a big no. I think that's the first time we've seen that special. So the follow-up, what's going to happen here? ChronoSanaki still could make a comeback, but it's going to take a while, not to mention the super is just not there anymore. But he's going to get some of that super with his original action, but it's just not enough. Quick block, he bet it all, and unfortunately, Icesquare came prepared. All right, match point. Icesquare just needs one more game to seal this with a quick 3-0. Let's see what happens. ChronoSanaki needs to figure out some sort of adaptation, needs to figure out what Icesquare is doing and adjust accordingly, because right now, I wouldn't say Icesquare is necessarily steamrolling him, but it's just got all of this happening right now into the projectile. 1, 2. That punish just goes a little too far. They're trading back into neutral. Oh, the 236P finally hits. Oh, man. ChronoSanaki. Oh, man, but he just cannot get the momentum he needs no matter what he tries. Ryuza breaks through. That special coming out, and now this is looking good for Icesquare, but it just depends on what happens. The 236P coming out once again. This is ChronoSanaki's last chance, and he's unable to take it. That command throw is going to come out, but this is a big combo. This could still be anyone's game. He's building up his meter. He wants this super. Is he going to let it rip? He might want to save it for the next game, but we'll see what his decision is here. He's trying to catch him with his anti-air. Trying to catch in and approach. He does block that, but he cannot block the second one, too. This is the true match point for Icesquare. He takes round 1 pretty definitively and has super pretty close by. If ChronoSanaki wants to win this, he's going to need this super to hit because Icesquare just seems to have the right options most of the time. Finally gets a breakthrough. A little bit of a lead. We're still even so far. Big damage. Oh, this might be the turnaround that Chrono needs. Big combo. Oh, this super's got to go out now if he wants to ensure Icesquare can't make a comeback. 1, 2. The super does not come out. Uh-oh. That's a really bad news. Now Icesquare has the momentum. 1, 2. He also has super locked and loaded into the projectile. Let's see what happens. This is really close. This is really, really close. Oh, cannot punish that. The 236. That is unsafe. That is unsafe. They are both at a sliver of HP. Back into neutral. The next hit is going to do it. Who's going to take it? Is ChronoSanaki going to continue this game? No, he is not. It is going to be Icesquare taking it 3-0 in the clutchest fashion imaginable.